Norma Jean Baker, better known by her stage name Marilyn Monroe, was an award-winning actress who positively lit up the silver screen during the golden age of Hollywood. She was celebrated around the globe for her charm, wit, comedic chops, and of course, her iconic platinum blonde hair. Monroe was born June 1, 1926, in Los Angeles. She had a rather difficult childhood and was raised in orphanages and foster homes. She dreamed of becoming a famous actress from the time she was a little girl. After a successful modeling career, she landed her first film role in 1947. She went on to star in dozens of films that are still watched and loved today. Classics like Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, The 7-Year Itch, and Some Like It Hot. So, are you wondering what she liked to eat? Of course you are! Monroe reportedly consumed her fair share of proteins and deliciously decadent desserts. Her list of favorite foods includes steak, liver, lamb, hot dogs, and hamburgers. According to the So Yummy website, Monroe reportedly enjoyed eating stewed prunes, raw carrots, baked or mashed potatoes, lightly buttered toast, English muffins topped with strawberry jam, and cheddar cheese, and endives. The website Taste of Home reports that she also enjoyed the occasional chocolate caramel sundae and a flute of champagne. Frankly, who doesn't?
Are you sure you want to waste your champagne now that you know that I'm married?
I think it's wonderful that you're married.
Meanwhile, Monroe's breakfast of choice was certainly interesting. According to Spoon University, she liked to kick off her day with a warm glass of whole milk with 2 raw eggs whisked in. In the September 1952 issue of Pageant magazine, Monroe opened up about how she stayed in shape, commenting that, "I've been told that my eating habits are absolutely bizarre, but I don't think so. Before I take my morning shower, I start warming a cup of milk on the hot plate I keep in my hotel room. When it's hot, I break 2 raw eggs into the milk, whip them up with a fork, and drink them while I'm dressing. I supplement this with a multivitamin pill, and I doubt if any doctor could recommend a more nourishing breakfast for a working girl in a hurry. If you're dying to eat breakfast like the late Hollywood legend, and honestly who isn't, there are several ways you can try replicating Monroe's potent milk and raw egg combo. The Guardian offers up one simple recipe that sounds somewhat palatable. First, whisk together 2 raw eggs, a tablespoon of sugar, and some cold milk. Add a dash of nutmeg, mix well, and pour the mixture into a saucepan. You should heat it on low for 12 minutes, stirring continuously until the mixture is warm, and lightly coats the spoon or spatula. After that, you can pop it in the fridge to drink cold, or pour the hot beverage into a mug. But just how safe is it to start the day with this bizarre libation? Before you heartily gulp down a glass of warm whole milk and raw eggs, like the blonde bombshell did every morning, it's important to be aware of a few potential risks. Not to be a bummer here, but according to Healthline, consuming raw eggs may increase the risk of being infected with salmonella. It's an extremely harmful bacteria that causes food poisoning, a deeply unpleasant illness on the best of days. Additionally, many of eggs' nutrients might not be properly absorbed by your body, at least not as thoroughly as when eggs are cooked. A study conducted by the Journal of Nutrition concluded that 90% of protein in cooked eggs is absorbed by the body, while only 50% of the protein in raw eggs was fully digested. All in all, eggs are extremely good for you. They contain all 9 essential amino acids and are often considered a complete protein source. Eating and drinking like Marilyn Monroe is easier than it sounds. She loved a hearty cut of meat, lots of fresh fruits and vegetables, and a good amount of dairy products, including ice cream. Stars, they really are just like us. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more MASH videos about your favorite food are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.